Well, I just got my ice cream and my cookies for my Saturday night, and the nerd will be home, so that will be interesting. So I've made all my, I've gathered all my evidence and my intelligence and all of that, and you know, I just want to say, you know, it's hard to describe what, you know, what exactly, you know, our relationship has been, you know, two, you know, fucked up individuals that, I don't know why I just can't, I don't know why, you know, I don't know why I love her as much as I've never loved anybody like I love her, you know what I mean? And I just, anytime something like this happens, I'm always wrong, you know? And, you know, we were just looking, you know, I was looking back, hold on one second, I was looking back on some of the things we had been through, you know, and like the first night we were together, I've never done this in my life, but the first night we were together, I told her that I loved her. You know, and I meant it, you know, and we just had such a fucking intense whirlwind of, you know, passion, and I don't know, I guess at the end of the day, I really just couldn't, at the end of the day, I mean, you know, she's always, she's loved me more than anyone. I mean, she's the only one that's loved me the way that, you know, you'd want someone to love you. And I just have a hard time believing it, to be honest with you. I have a hard time, you know, we talked a long time ago, and the first time that we broke up, she said, one of the reasons why she didn't move back home was she was hoping that we would talk again. And it's just so, I don't know, man, it's just so, you know, hard to describe how I know, like, you know, the shit that we have been through. We broke up last Christmas or last October or something. And, you know, she was using and I was sober. And, you know, she'd come over a couple times and I'd send her home on her way, and, you know, God told me to go find her, and I went and found her, and we started talking again, and, she was in a situation with, a dude that had no business being with her and didn't appreciate her and acted like she was some kind of, like, domestic fucking servant. And, I think while I do this, I'm gonna have a fucking cookie because I deserve one, don't you know? So, you know, I've got a lot of fucking problems. I'm not going to say that I'm not going to blame it on my hormone level or anything, but I know that there's a small window of, you know, where my testosterone and the estrogen blockers I take make me, you know, fucking roid rage, fucking nuts, you know? And it's not for an extended amount of time, but it fucks with my being sensitive and stuff. I just, you know, we had such a rocky start, and then things got great, and, you know, she's done so well that I'm just always trapped in this pattern of, well, of course it's got to end. You know, of course she's going to fuck you over. Of course. Why would anybody love you? You know what I mean? Why would anybody, you know, whatever, you know? And I've always just had a hard time. I've always just had a hard time accepting how much she fucking cares about me. The more we divulged the story, the more the story was the fucking story, you know? You know, I talked to her ex. He's a fucking doofus. He's not really wanting to be a man, if you know what I mean. He's wanted to be a girl before, and he's kind of girly, you know. The sex life, the love life, the life that we have together is beyond anything, and I've had some pretty decent sex in my life, if I may say so myself. The life that we have together and everything, all, you know, as one there's anything else outside of that, I already know would be like fucking mediocre. You know what I mean? And there's no amount of drugs or alcohol. It would just be a fucking, you know, the long story short, God told me that I was to marry her. God told me to go get her. And I said, God, no one's going to believe me that you said to just go get the nerd and da-da-da-da-da. He said, yeah, I'm telling you to go get her, but you need to marry her and make her your wife. So the more the story came out, the more things, you know, when someone's lying to you, they will bend things and, you know, try to make things more in their favor and more, you know, like believable. And I'll just tell you, like, you know, she's never, ever embellished anything. She said, this is what happened. You know, I woke up, and I know this for a fact because when she sleeps, I could do all kinds of shit and she don't wake up. You know what I mean? There was a fight. Her husband's too much of a pussy to sleep inside. He slept in the same thing. She said when I called, she woke up, he was there, and he was finding the kids a shirt to get ready. And she said, I didn't know he slept in there. You know? And I didn't believe her, you know? I didn't believe her, you know? Like, I just didn't believe her. Like, why would he sleep in there? You know, you guys got fucked up and you fucked him. And that's just not what happened. You know what I mean? It's not me being in denial. I've already told her. I cleaned out the spare bedroom and everything. What's up, brother? I cleaned up the spare bedroom and everything, and you know, whatever, and just made fucking amends with it and all that stuff, and you know, I kind of just got over it. But God just told me, you know, it didn't happen. What you think happened did not happen. There was nothing, you know, like what you think happened. That's not me saying that. That's God saying that. She told me 1,000 times the same story. It's stupid. It doesn't make sense, but that's the story. You know what I mean? She could have changed or tweaked things to make it look more in her favor or more whatever, and she didn't. She's just like, this is a fucking story, man. I woke up and he was in here. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I didn't know he slept in there. And I believe her. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, I have to fucking, live with it. And I feel like I'd be doing, I feel like, you know, I know 100% if I was to break up with her today and leave her and she was to go her separate way, that I am making a big mistake and that I'm wrong 150%. And because I'm wrong, like I told her, I will get your name tattooed on my ass if I'm wrong. Well, I'm wrong. You know, not only am I wrong, people that I trust, you know, with the Holy Spirit, and people, and the few people that I really talked to said she didn't, bro, I know she didn't do it. You know what I mean? And I didn't believe them either, you know? They were right. I'm wrong, you know? And, you know, I have a tendency to blow up, and of course it had to, you know, this was bound to happen. How could I be so stupid? And this, that, and the other thing. And it's just not what it was, you know? And, even regardless, as a man, you know, God told me, you know, the situation that her kids are in with her ex has to end. And I'm to step up and take on that responsibility. And I said, I'll be able to do that, you know, selflessly for her kids, you know. But now I know, you know, in my heart, I know based on everything in my soul and in my spirit and everything God has shown me that I'm wrong, you know, and I owe her, you know, more than an apology, you know. That's her character and all that shit I called into question. And, you know, I fucked up. You know, I blew up like I usually do. I made a quick rush to judgment. Of course, you had to have, you know what I mean? You know, because I don't trust anybody, you know. And I know that she's telling the truth, and that's that, you know. And whether people like it or whatever, or think I'm stupid, I really, you know, you pretty much should know my feelings about that. You know, she's the love of my life. And, you know, even if she did it, you know, you're supposed to be able to, I'm not saying I'd be able to forget in 15 seconds or anything like that, but I believe that I'd be able to, you know, get over it. And as the days have gone forward, the more I just kept saying to myself, yeah, why would you? You know, why would you? You know, like really, with what we have, you know, the guy's got, you know, the guy's not packing, you know, if you know what I mean. He's mediocre at best in the bedroom. It would be a very, I don't know, it just wouldn't make any sense. There wouldn't be any benefit to it, you know. So I believe, you know, number one, I believe that, I believe what God's shown me, and that's what He's shown me, you know, in my heart. He said, you're making a big mistake. Don't do it. Swallow your pride. You're wrong. And that's where we're at. So when I get the tattoo, you guys will be the first to see it. Lucky you. Anyways, that's what it is, and that's the big reveal. And I look stupid. I'm willing to admit that I was wrong in front of the world, and you know, I should never question her again, because she's always been right. Anytime something huge like this has come up, she's always been, not that this has come up, but you know, she's always been right.